Hello, welcome to my channel. Hello, welcome to my channel. Um, this I'm just going to do some general tarot readings. So um, you're welcome. You're welcome to ask questions or whichever, whoever. Okay. Hello, welcome. Hi, Bonita. Hello, hello, Positive for Life. Okay, nice to know that's hi, Positive for Life. When Will, hi Will. Uh, okay, right. Okay, now let's find out. Positive for life. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, Bonita, you're welcome to ask any questions if you've got there. Oh, I see. I've seen your question. Have you? So okay, it's positive for life first, then Bonita. Okay. Okay, let's find out. It might be there. Positive for life. Now, the answer to your positive for life is that at the moment, things don't look the way you expect them to be. Positive for life. It looks as if it's not something that's possible right now. That's the probably the feeling you get, or the indicators or indications you might have at the moment. But what it is that's just for now. You feel maybe there's something not quite right, or things are not moving the way you would like them to move. But that's going to change, because this strange situation is going to change with time, whereby you'll find that your focus is going to shift to, in due course, having money and having a family or a happy home or something of that sort. That's where your attention and focus will shift over time. Yeah, your attention and then having a family or starting a family, and then you will continue with improving your skills. And when I'm talking of both of you, then time will come when you will be independent, looking after yourself, doing your own things, and then but you'll be friends, caring for each other as well. Positive for life, supporting each other, caring for each other, and then you'll have moments of introspection, looking within and thinking of how to improve your life, or whoever you want your life, or in your life rather, and taking it from there. But after or during this time, you'll be well provided. You'll have a lot of provision for yourself. Maybe you'll be taking lots of vacations, uh, doing things together as friends, but you'll be independent of each other. In that sense, everybody will be like working or doing things to provide for themselves and have the nice things in life. But you'll be sharing, maybe sharing gifts, moments, vacations. Now, time will come when what I'm getting, when you'll actually uh, that was going. That's a real possibility. Yeah. Um, when the time will come when you marriage will be proposed, and when that happens, you'll be so happy and actually more like how I want to use the word addicted, or very fond of each other. It's like you'll be very close and very fond of each other when the time comes. that time. So that's what I'm getting here, positive for life. Let me just get one card from here, then I get the oracle card, or two maybe. Yeah, the central theme will be, for now, and even in due course, will be money. But when this time comes, you'll both have the money and you'll be emotionally fulfilled and actually very fond of each other and actually very attached to each other. As time goes on, you're going to be very attached to each other. You're going to discover mysteries, some together, maybe some strange things that you didn't know about each other and about life. But you make those discoveries together when during this phase, positive for life. Okay, so yeah, your question, positive for life. That's the answer to your question. Okay. Uh, I can see what you've just written. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Next person. Let me see. According to who is next. Who is next? Bonita. What can I expect in life? Okay. 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 You're welcome, positive for life. Okay. Uh, Bonita, what can we expect this year? Okay, let's find out, Bonita. What can Bonita expect in love this year? What can Bonita expect? Bonita. Okay. Bonita. What I'm getting here, I don't know if you can see it clearly. What I'm getting here is that the idea you're going to come up with ideas, thoughts, or even directions or suggestions on how to go about this matter. But to take some time, it's not, as in months, it won't be weeks, it's going to take quite a while. In the meantime, you'll just be taking time to look after yourself, do your own things, be independent, plan, and do your practical things that are helpful to you as a single person. But the idea of having a somebody in love is will be there over time as time progresses. But or you'll need somebody, but things, either you or this person will want things to move so quickly to get married straight away. So now that is something that the marriage proposal will not be something that will be agreeable to both of you, but love marriage will not be agreeable to both parties. But somebody will want it that way. Maybe you will be the one who may not want the marriage or the other person, but in terms of love, yes. The person you're likely to meet or likely to come your way, they have their intentions to drive their agenda. There are certain things that they want to achieve, and so will you. So the love will be there, but actually the proposal even for marriage will be there, but maybe let me hold on. Okay, things to do with work or business or whatever will take up a good amount of time, whereby there might not be much time, or the time spent doing things together won't be what you expected. Somebody will, you or the person will feel let down. That is likely that the person might feel let down. That's what I'm getting, rather than you, because maybe they wanted marriage almost instantaneously. So what I'm getting is that they'll feel let down, but you will go ahead to do what you have to do, but at the same time expecting love or even looking for love, which you get quite a number of offers coming your way. You get a number of offers coming your way, but the circumstances around those offers may require that maybe you change location, as in where you are somewhere else, which will lead to quite a good, a lot of stress. It won't be easy. It's going to be like other external factors impacting the situation, the ideal situation that you want, because you will get offers again after this. But the thing is that it may require you, I think it's what I'm getting is that it may be logistically, it might be maybe somebody who is a little further, or initially will move away from your locality, and that move away perhaps to get better opportunities in terms of quality of life, to a different location. You may not want to go to that location, and that will cause you or bring about a lot of anxiety on your part, Bonita. Let me just get one more or two more cards. Bonita. Yeah, so as time progresses, you have a change in fortune for the better, whereby there will be balance. You find that everything is balanced, or you're happy with the situation because there will be adjustments made in that regard. So, but adjustments that suit or are in line with your wishes, Bonita. So, but you have gone through this stressful phase, and the change will be there, and there'll be balance for the better on your part. Just let me just get one more card from here. There'll be balance, but how will this be? Yeah. Now, when the adjustments are made, Bonita, you'll both be happy because they'll suit both of you. They'll be very practical and convenient for both of you, and you'll be happy together. But you won't be the first person. Maybe somebody, you'll be a new person. Won't be this first person, will be somebody else. Basically, you'll get two. You'll have to go through two phases of, it'll be the second. That will be fulfilling. And this as confirmed here, love. You'll get that. Yeah, Bonita. So that's your answer, Bonita. I hope that answers your question as as you asked. Okay, so you can ask more questions later if you want. Okay, you can ask more questions later. Let me do the next person, answer the next person's question, and I want to answer as many as possible if I can. Let me see. Okay. Okay, cool. Beautiful life, that's good. Sunshine. Okay, sunshine. I will. Okay, sunshine. Hi, Lemon Zest. Lemon Zest, you're very welcome. Let me look at Sunshine's question. Then I answer Lemon Zest after that. I will. Let's find out. Sunshine will move up into my life. Oh, spring. Let's find out. Okay, now shine. The thing, what I'm getting is that you are being, you would like this to happen, but you are being cautious. You are being cautious, but within your caution, you have certain things or principles or ideas or values or what you stand for, or what exactly you want in this situation. So that is you. And what I'm getting is that for factors beyond your control, that is not going to be the case before within the time you've suggested or you've stated. It's not going to be the case. No. You'll need to make some adjustments, and you will feel things are not working or going the way you want to. But a lot of those factors are beyond your control. But you just have to wait. There'll be changes, major changes. You will have to adjust certain things. You yourself and other things beyond your control will also be adjusted environmentally. And then once those adjustments have been done, well, that will be beyond this period, the time period you stated. So once those adjustments have been made, you'll have a change in fortune for the better. And that will bring about good opportunities financially and in terms of love, friendship. But that will be well after this time period, as in spring. You'll be caring for yourself, just self-care. And just looking at opportunities for finance, and you may feel emotionally fulfilled at the time, but as you care for yourself, go ahead, go on with your life. You feel okay, maybe one aspect is missing, but with time it will come, and it will come. You'll get a good offer and you'll feel very emotionally fulfilled because it will be the right person for you according to what you're looking for or specifications you have, if you have any. And you get the offer. Actually, you get several offers. It won't be just one. You're going to get several. You'll be spoiled for choice, actually. But that will be beyond this time that you've said. You'll be spoiled for choice. You'll be spoiled for choice, sunshine. And you might have a great difficulty, actually, you making the decision as to which one. So let me just see how that will turn out. You'll be spoiled for choice because you will stand your ground as in what exactly you want. You're very focused and you know what you want, the type of life you want, the quality of life you want. And what you value, one of your main things is you want a very stable, strong foundation for finances that is enduring. One of the things you'll be looking out for. But you'll be able to, you will come across somebody who is very energetic, quick-witted, and pursues their dreams. That's the sort of person you're likely to choose and remain with. Energetic, quick-witted, things, and has got a good, can reason very well. So that's the person, but you'll be beyond this time that you've said or suggested or asked about. You'll be beyond the spring. Sunshine. So you have a lot of this is not arguments as such, but the conflict in your mind as who exactly, because of this choice and several offers that you'll get, you'll have conflicting things. You will stand your ground as what exactly you want, and eventually you'll get it. Okay, but not in the spring. Okay, sunshine. I hope that's helpful. Okay, now let me see who's next. That has been your reading, sunshine. Lemon zest. Let's move on to lemon zest. Oh, okay. Let's find out. Lemon zest. Let's find out. Lemon zest. Lemon zest. What's coming up for lemon zest? Lemon zest. Okay, now lemon zest. What's coming up is it will take time. It will be a situation whereby you're looking at offers or receiving offers, but maybe not so good ones. So that's what I'm getting. So you'll be more thinking more of actually finances and how to improve your finances or work situation or training. That's going to be your preoccupation. And once you're done with finances and training or whatever you intend to do, or work-wise, to do with work, that's going to be the main or preoccupation I'm getting here. You will eventually get an offer. That's what's coming up, Lemon Zest. You're going to receive an offer, maybe during or immediate or during the breaks, or even during your training, or after your training, or work situation, could be holidays. You get an offer, a very good offer, which you will accept. You'll get an offer which you will not turn down. You'll actually accept, because you believe, from your perception or how you reckon, is that you're compatible and share a lot in common and a good match. So you'll accept the offer. But the offer, what I'm getting is that it's going to come up with some issues to do with divergent points of view within approaches to things as time progresses, whereby you feel that you're mentally taxed to deal with this situation, or with the situations that will arise within this relationship. And that will have some impact in terms of your time, meaning the time that you're meant to invest in your growth financially. You will lose out on a bit of time because of this situation, and you feel helpless, as if there's no way out, because you think, well, this is what I thought. I thought everything would be fine, and everything will go well, but it would have an impact on your time to invest in doing it financially. You see that things are not going quite right, both in this situation with the love, and also financially. You get the feeling or the sense that it's something not right, which you probably may not be able to explain yourself very clearly. However, as time progresses, there'll be balance in terms of both situations. I think this phase is a phase that you'll go through, but eventually there'll be balance, harmony. Let me just find out. Let's find out. All right. Okay. The balance is that you need to work more, put in time to do with your finances or work or skills to improve that. Then you get a foundation for some long-term, I don't know, project or venture. Let me see if, in terms of this love life, one card. With that, you stand your ground, as in what you believe or want to achieve. So if you put in the time regarding the finances or work or whatever, things to do with love will also fall in place. So I think the main issue here, perhaps that will be a cause for this conflict, is maybe because you might divert from focusing on your financial security and lose time out, and it can have and will have an impact on your relationship. But if you get back on track and do everything the way it's supposed to be, everything will be balanced, whereby you, in terms of love, everything should be fine. Okay? That is your reading. Let me see where I was. Lemon zest. So that's what's coming up in terms of love. You know, it won't be plain sailing, but eventually everything will be balanced. Eventually. Lemon zest. Okay. Let me see. Queer tie. Queer tie? Queer tie? Well, okay. Do queer tie, then Bonita again, and then I take it from there. Okay. Queer tie. Let's find out. Queer tie. I hope I pronounced it right. Excuse me if I haven't. I stand corrected to be corrected. Your education path headed towards. What is the educational? What is Quintile's educational path headed towards? Educational path. Where is it headed towards? Education. 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 Now, where it's headed, where it's headed is queer tie. You currently, what I'm getting is that you seem to, you're in a situation whereby you're not sure which direction to take or what to do, perhaps because of the choice or variety available before you. But what I'm getting is that eventually you're going to have to follow your intuition, go by that inner voice that's directing you to do. And your inner voice will remind you of the things of what you wanted to do in your one that you would enjoy, whatever you about during that time or wanted to do, you're going to revisit it ultimately. But it will be through your intuition. This idea will come eventually, whatever you used to. You can even start reminiscing on going through your, intuitively, you'll get to settle down on one thing that you used to talk about. And it's likely to be different from what you've been contemplating or doing recently. It's likely to be different. But that is the thing that will provide you the stability and a good foundation and stability you need for the long term. Because I can see you're going to change your options. You're going to change your options. But that change, if you don't follow your intuition, that change will be one whereby you will need to change again. But hopefully it will just be the one change, because if you don't follow your intuition, you won't get this thing that you used to want to do as when you were younger, much younger, as maybe a child in early secondary or late primary. That's the thing that will give you the stability. But you're going off on a new course, as in job-wise, which you feel equipped in the sense that you know what to do or you want to try it out on this course or career or training or even a job. But the thing is that you will have to change again. You'll have to leave. It won't work out as you anticipated. You're going to find that there's a quite a big amount of conflict. Maybe you're not on the same page with the environment, or both the environment and the people, or you don't enjoy what you do. You find that it's actually a bit of a struggle, competing demands and things you have to do, which you'll find it's not quite right. As time goes on, again, you'll come up with a new idea or a way around it, a new idea. But I can see you changing jobs here, or type of work even. You're going to. Let me see as time goes on what you end up doing, because yeah, now what it is that yeah, because you'll find this initial thing to be a bit of burdensome, perhaps because of the your critics, but eventually, because you stand your ground, this new thing you start, or new direction or new job, because I can see there's definitely going to be a change. That's what I'm getting. You'll be able to eventually do something or be in an environment or type of work in something you like, the environment you like, the people are very positive, and you love the environment and the type of work. Eventually everything will work out. But that will come in due course after some changes. Maybe you change work or the type of environment. You'll realize your hopes and aspirations, but that will be in due course after this phase of changes making. Okay? But you will realize your hopes and aspirations will come true. You'll be happy in the type of work, the environment, the people. Okay? You'll manifest what you want, but you have to use your intuition to guide you to the right place. The thoughts will come, and if you follow through, that'll be the right thing for you. Kutai. Sorry, I've tried to pronounce, but that's for you. Okay. Now let me see what Bonita is saying. Bonita. Okay, I see. Bonita, okay, I'll answer your second question. Yeah, that's the question. Then I'll go to Positive for Life, then Sunshine. Okay. Hi, Knut. Hi, Lovebug. NC, you're very welcome. Okay, now let me see. Okay, let's find Bonita. Financial situation with Capricorn. Bonita's financial situation with Capricorn. Okay, financial situation. Okay. Well, what I'm getting, Bonita, is that you're going to go through, what is this? Sorry. Yeah, that's better. You're going to have a situation whereby actually you're doing a good amount of self-care, caring for yourself or in that situation, or you caring of taking care of things in terms of finances. And you're looking or waiting for those opportunities, or the person or both of you are waiting for the financial opportunities or opportunity to open up, which it will. Things will improve financially, but that will come with quite a good amount of stress and worry, because much as they will improve, they won't improve at a pace that you anticipated or expected. Hence the stress and worry. But they will improve nonetheless, improve for the better. And you'll find that everything is balanced. You're happy in terms of finances and happy in terms of your relationship with this person. It'll balance out well for you. But you find that in terms of you might have to change the location where you are or where the person is to move to a different location, in terms of for the finances, for there to be consistency in finances and your domestic situation as well. There will be that move, that change. More opportunities will come up once the move is done, and there will be good ones. You'll be happy in that sense, or emotionally fulfilled as the time progresses. But these changes will have to take place because there'll be some period of stress, and because the finances, it will be a slow process. It won't be as fast as you had anticipated. But with time, you'll find that you're emotionally fulfilled as you make some discoveries of certain ideas or things that you were not told about. You will just find out yourself regarding this person and this situation. Information being withheld from you, maybe about how they intend to go about this situation. But you'll find out, and that will put your mind at rest. You'll be grateful and happy eventually. So let me just get one or two more cards regarding this Bonita. You'll rest from all this anxiety and stress with time, but you still have the feeling that there was something awry about, not quite right about this situation. Obviously, when you make this discovery about information that was withheld from you by this person, you'll use your wit to navigate your way around. What I'm getting here is that you are going to have to really put in a lot of effort and energy for this to work out positively, which it will eventually. but you're going to have to put in a good amount of time, energy, and strategy. Because assisting, because I don't know the information that this person will not want to share at some point, which they will, but you will discover. You will just get to know. But when you get to know, put your mind at rest, much as it will be something new, but through your strategy, your input, you're supporting this person. Eventually, yes, you'll be a very happy life where you have all the things that you hope to have and do, travel, enjoy. It's going to take time, Bonita, but yeah, you're going to go through some challenging times or moments, but eventually you'll be fine. One last card for you, Bonita. Bonita. Yeah, new and good opportunities will present themselves. Okay? And eventually you'll have the life or the quality of life that you seek to have, Bonita. Okay, that's for you. Let me go to positive for life. Positive for life. Positive for life. Let me see. Where am I? Let's find out. Positive for life. I don't know, but let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. That was something that fell out. Yeah. Wow. Oh, okay. So positive for life. What I'm getting is that I don't see anything that should worry you here, because you're going to be in harmony regarding that matter that you've asked about. You'll be happy about it. You'll even celebrate because your foundation is good. Your foundation is good in terms of finances. Will improve, actually. Will be good. What you're aspiring or hoping for will be a dream come true. But you're going to have to do some multitasking in terms of finances, because once that multitasking, maybe juggling from different sources, that's what I'm getting. You're going to have to get up financial income streams or funding streams from different sources, but you'll get the opportunities will present themselves and you will actually take up the offers. You'll be happy. It will be fair. Everything will be decided or happen in a way that's fair and balanced, and you'll feel in control. Okay, perhaps even some maybe people or person or situation where you thought might be opposed or have a different approach to finances, your finances, or they will agree. I mean, they will come into alignment whereby you'll both be, or all of you, be it an organization or an individual or whatever, you'll all be on the same page, and then it will allow you opportunities to explore your whatever things you want to do in terms of work or whatever. but you're going to have to use your mental strength to strategize and to calm down difficult situations, because or challenging situations. You're going to be a little strategic. You're going to have to use your wit positive for life in order for things to be well balanced and continue that way to your expectations and fulfilling your aspirations the way you want to. So emotional maturity will be a prerequisite to this, and eventually you'll find that those you are interacting with or dealing with in this situation will be receptive and reciprocate that those acts of kindness or financial assistance or collaboration even. So yeah, that will be reciprocated, or as you'll be helped or assisted, or maybe in terms of a job or other opportunities, or even collaboration, maybe business venture. So whichever way it is, it's looking good. Positive for life. One last card for you. Hi, Jamie Diaz. One last card for positive for life. Now, you will have to use your mental agility or wit, because you may feel a little frustrated at some point, maybe when dealing with a particular situation, but that will be short-lived. It will be just short-lived, and it will just die out, and you move on to bigger and better things. Okay, so in short, it will be good and fair and balanced, and you'll be happy. Don't worry about this. But that's what I'm getting. That you'll be able to get whatever assistance you'll be seeking. You'll get it from whichever source. You'll be balanced and fair decisions, so the decision will be fair to you and fair to them. Okay. Sunshine. Yeah, let me answer sunshine, then K-Nut, then Love Bug. Then I'll continue with the list. Okay. So for now it's sunshine. I would like to let me see if sunshine. You're the answer to sunshine's question. Receiving financial assistance. Okay. Wow, sunshine. What I'm getting, in the sense that when you seek or request for it, your wish will come true. Whatever you want, you intend or are setting up. You've got quite a lot of well-wishers around you who would like to see you succeed, and that's a good start. You've got a lot of well-wishers for you, sunshine. If you request or plan ahead, request in good time, do your applications and things you have to do in good time, yes, it's going to yield good results. In other words, you'll get what you request for. You'll get the assistance you request for, and you will be happy in doing what you want to do. You'll find that you're being appreciated. Here I get that you've got a lot of well-wishers around you who would like to see you succeed in due course in future, but I can see that success. What I'm getting is I can see you being successful. I'm getting the feeling that you'll be successful in doing what you're seeking to do. I don't know if it's clients or service users, whoever uses your services will be pleased with you. And there's a lot of hope, yes, that you will, and you feel that you'll get what you're seeking to get. And you feel in control because what you're seeking to get is financial openings or assistance, which will open up for you, and you'll be able to do what you have to do to care for yourself. You'll have the peace of mind that you seek, and you will express gratitude. As time goes by, you'll see that your life things are well balanced. You just feel that everything is fair, well balanced, and you may need to make one or two more adjustments. Sorry, that just fell out. One or two more adjustments. One or two more adjustments. Let me just get one or two cards to clarify the situation. Yeah, you'll need to make one or two more adjustments in future, maybe in terms of a work situation, whereby you need to reflect on something that you feel that will appear to you or come to you as not out of balance or not quite right. But eventually everything will be balanced. Everything will be balanced. And the people or whoever you're going to ask will be fair to you as well. So your hopes and aspirations, whatever you're aspiring to do, you'll get it. Okay, sunshine. You'll get it because you're going to get the justice after you've made some adjustments. You might be asked to adjust maybe the amount or the type of course or whatever the amount you're requesting. But eventually, yes. Okay. That's for you, sunshine. Okay. Now, let me answer Kanat's question. Okay, let's find out. I don't know Kanat's the answer to that, but let's find out what they have for you, Kanat. What message does it have for Kanat? Thanks for the likes, for the thumbs up. Thank you. One message there for Kanat. Kanat. What message there from Spirit from Kanat? Kanat. Okay, Kanat. Let's find out. Okay. Kanat, whatever is happening, you needn't feel worried about current developments, because ultimately everything is going to be adjusted and adjusted fairly. This is regarding you, whatever the situations everything is going to be adjusted and adjusted fairly, because the message I'm getting is you don't need to worry and stress yourself, because you get a feeling that you have a difficult choice to make between decisions, but that shouldn't be a situation, a worry, because you're going to make the right choice ultimately, which you'll be happy with and which will work out which will be you'll be in harmony with, will be a very harmonious choice. Hold on to, if you've got any money or whatever, perhaps for now cut down on shopping sprees and just take time out to not to overspend, and just use your intuition and guidance that you get intuitively, because that will lead you to the right people and environments to guide you, to help you navigate your way around life and things. The right environment and the right people, the right institutions will help you or facilitate or assist you in getting focused and focusing your energy on things on things that will be helpful to you in terms of what somebody or things, hurtful things somebody or people might say, some people might say, or you might feel let down some way along the way. Don't let that obscure or make you think that you've all is lost or all will be lost. That's not the case, because what I'm getting is that you have a lot of potential to achieve a lot. Okay, you have a lot of potential to achieve a lot. So don't worry about maybe what somebody says, oh, or whatever. You have a lot of potential. That's the let me get one or two more cards. Because I sometimes what I'm getting is you sometimes get the feelings that you're stuck, maybe or because of these somebody's or comments or situation around you. But don't feel that way, because it's not going to be the case. You have a good future, financially, which will produce or bring about very good and solid financial abundance as time progresses. Okay, now. So, in short, your future is bright, full of promise, and just always plan, think ahead, anticipate, and use your intuition. It will help you to prepare what to do, so that you prepare in good time and do things in good time. Okay, that's the message for you, Canaan. Okay. Okay. Let me see who's next after Canaan. Love Bug. Okay. Let's see what message is there for Love Bug. Hi, Love Bug. So then I will see NC will be next after Love Bug. You're very welcome, Bonita. Let's see Love Bug. Love Bug, Love Bug, Love Bug, Love Bug. Love Bug. What message is there for Love Bug? Love Bug. Message for Love Bug. Okay. Now, what Love Bug, you're not taking up or taking up opportunities that you are aware of. At the moment, you're not making or taking up opportunities that you are aware of for perhaps reasons, valid reasons from your point of view, but it would be good to take up these opportunities. That's what I'm getting. Do not decline, because if you take up the opportunities that are presented to you or that come your way, it will lead to you having not only financial abundance but a happy home, family life, or generally. You need to take up the opportunities in order to lead the life that you want to lead, because without taking up these opportunities, you'll feel heartbroken in some way, or in the sense that why is one things working out the way I expect or want them to? But the impediment or barrier is that you're not taking up some of them. You have to identify and choose what's preferable to you, but not to decline, not take up any. You need to take up those opportunities for things to work out well. Otherwise, you'll feel unhappy about what maybe some of your associates may say. So, on the other hand, if you take up those opportunities, you'll find that they will lead to even greater ways or ideas. You'll broaden your horizon in terms of ideas. You'll be able to gain the confidence that you need to stand your ground. You need to be able to push your agenda forward in terms of your ideas, aspirations, to realize your aspirations. With time, you will have to multitask, maybe do 2 jobs or work, study, family, but you'll be able to manage. You'll be able to manage, but you will have to reset things in order for things to be like steady. You will have to reset them, whereby all this multitasking you do, maybe like one solid thing and focus on it, and it will be successful, because the multitasking will not be something sustainable. You need to change that with time. You'll get the ideas on how to do it, and you'll do it very well. You'll do it very well. Love bug. In terms of love, I need to get more cards on that as well, but you're not taking up opportunities. Maybe because your criteria, maybe you have a very strict criteria or for a suitable person. I don't know, but you're declining. But let me see. Yeah, what it is that eventually this love or that situation to do with love will come to pass, will come to happen, but in a way that you're happy with. But for now, in the interim, what I'm getting is focusing on what you need to do to better yourself. You can look at you with time. You will have to look at maybe organizations to help you. Somebody's in authority to help you, because at the moment in terms of love or otherwise. Things don't seem quite right. The feeling is one of that's awry or not comfortable. As time progresses, yes, you'll get the offers again and you'll continue. But if you take them up, you will think through. You maybe that's what I was thinking, that maybe your criteria is a very strict one, because what I'm getting is you come across as somebody who thinks very deeply and weighs several factors and before they accept or decide to do what they want to do. That's what I'm getting. But the offers will continue coming. But it's up to you to choose which one suits your or is in line with your criteria. But apart from that, you'll just keep feeling that things are not quite right, and you feel maybe certain things that people say will not be pleasing to you. Love bug. You just what I'm getting is that you just you feel this feeling of things being challenging. Maybe it's because of certain situations out of your control. So you may feel that the situation or this particular question you've asked, things are not quite as easy as you would expect them to be, but a lot of those factors are out of your control. But there are things that you can help the situation improve or work to your liking. And I've stated what are some of the things you will need to do in order for things to be in balance and harmonious and happy, and for you to be happy with the outcomes. Okay, but at the moment, what I'm getting is challenging situations in that area that you've asked about. Okay, NC. Let's find out. I don't know, NC, let's find out. Hi, Jamie Diaz. Okay, NC, let's find out. Now, this one will be okay, NC. One more. Okay, now what I'm getting, NC, at the moment, the juggle or multitasking or doing things to do with just trying to make sure that life goes on in a healthy way, healthy and a way that's they can manage what they're doing. Is that's what is happening right now in their life. But the thought, yes, your question, the thought, yes, is there. They do. They think about what you've asked. But because of circumstances beyond their control, they feel heartbroken. They feel heartbroken about a situation or a matter which is to do with certain things that were said, and whereby there needs to be a change in maybe attitude or mindset for there to be balance, because they're heartbroken about certain things that were said. The moment either you or them don't know how to go about the situation, but taking a balanced and an emotionally balanced and fair approach will help to bring about a new way of going about life. And their wish for you also may, they wish may you put in, if the time is right, put in time in achieving what you need to achieve. These are circumstances which are holding you back. There are particular circumstances that are making things not easy for you to put in the time and effort, but with time you'll be able to do so. And they wish you well in doing so and would like you to. They spend a good amount worrying about maybe when things will change for the better, because these circumstances, a lot of them are, they cannot help it, but they worry and they think. Thus, I'm getting that quite a lot. They worry and they think. Let me just find out a bit more. You will need to make some adjustments regarding this matter with this person, NC. Those are the adjustments will help the situation. With time, you'll be able to do things the way you would like to, you as NC. Putting in the time, strategizing, and acting like somebody who is in charge of other people or a situation. This person is a bit, at the moment, a bit withdrawn. But with time, you reach out to each other. With time, they'll reach out. They're worried or stressed, but they're withdrawn at the moment. But they will reach out with time. NC. With time, they'll reach out to you, or you reach out to each other. You heard what I'm getting is there's something, that's what I was thinking and saying. Well, that was coming out to my mind is there's some situation whereby you had divergent points of view, and when they reflect on that situation, they feel heartbroken and a bit worried and stressed, because looks as if there was some disagreement on a matter or matters. But with time, those will be ironed out if these changes are made and your situation set out on a new beginning for the better. Okay, NC? Yeah, so that's for you, NC. Let me see. That's Jamie. Cici, hi Cici. Is that Cici? Oh, Chichi. I hope I get it right. I got the pronunciation right. Let me see. Have I? Okay, let me answer Jamie's question. Jamie, General. Okay, Jamie. Then I'll see who's next after that. Okay, Jamie. Jamie, that you need to take time out, perhaps now, or company you want. What are the things that for you are like main considerations? You need to work that out for things to be able to take root or materialize with time, because once you've set out on what exactly you want to read through, because currently you don't know how to go about the situation. You think or have some sort of contemplation, but the practicalities of it, or logistical, there are some logistical issues around. So, and the other worry is when you get into that, or things to do with that that issue, you need to it will have to be accompanied with some financing of some nature, maybe eating out, spending time together, or even exchange of presents, which at the moment you seem not too sure how to go about that either, perhaps because of the current circumstances worldwide. But I can see there are issues. The criteria, you're not too clear about what you want, or the person, the type of person, or the characteristics, and you don't know how to go about that. But once you've worked out these three things, you will get the offers. Yes, offers, because I'm getting several, several, and you the right person, or the person of your choice will present themselves, or you would see them. But if you don't get this right, getting your criteria or the values or whatever, I don't know, that you want in this person, it's not going to last. It's going to be there, but happy, but short-lived, whereby you'll have to end it there and look for other opportunities elsewhere. On the second attempt, you'll be able to, but it won't be the first time. It will be on the second attempt. That will be successful and happy, and in terms of more financial opportunities in due course. So it's like the two things will come at the same time. You'll go through a moment of reflection to that, but this is just reflecting on life in general, including love life. Let me see. Yes, that's good. You'll be able to, after this reflection, you'll be able to pursue your dreams with a lot of energy, focus, and initiate good or start good, maybe a new job or a new enterprise. So let me just get one more card. Yeah, it will be a new start. That's what I was getting. The second one will be fine. It'll be more enduring because you'll have learned what you've learned. Okay, so that's yours. Let me see who was next. That was Jamie. Okay. Let's see who else. Okay. Gagan PS. Let's find out. Gagan PS. What's coming? Gagan. Hi, Blue Skies. Hi, Stardoll. Yes, you can ask Stardoll. And Chi, is it Chi? Okay, let me first do Gagan, then I'll do Chi, or Chi, Gagan. What's coming next? Gagan. Let's find out what's coming next. For Gagan first. Gagan, what's coming next is, what I'm getting is the and. You'll join, others will join you in celebrations, but these celebrations will be more to do with your other such, but maybe a new job, a new qualification, which will, and that's going to be the feeling with time as the year progresses. But you it's to do with money. It might feel a little exhausting or see a very suitable person here for you, and you actually be very positive about each other's company. To reach out to you, or you reach out to each other, and it will be a good match. You'll be like a situation whereby you have a lot in common to talk about as well. You feel that you've overcome certain barriers in your life. Or perhaps this was one of the great barriers. You feel, will give you a sense of being victorious or happy, or in that sense, and you feel very much in control as the year progresses. Yeah, you feel very much in control as the year progresses. Let me just get one or two more cards. Yeah, and generally things are going to turn out to be well, both in love and money, to the point that you'll be able to share or help others. Gagan. So in terms of love and money, let me get one more card. So this situation is that any is to do with you this conflicting, or where you feel conflicted, or a way situation whereby you feel stuck, or something that's not harmonious, or even maybe some people that you're not on the same page with, that situation will be resolved, but very well, to the point that you'll be favorable to you. Okay, so your love life situation will be fine, and you'll be in control. You'll feel you're in control of that situation, which initially, perhaps like now, you feel is a little bit challenging. But with time, it'll be fine. Okay, Gagan. Who is next? Now, the next one is Chichi, or Chichichi. I hope I got that right. So you're the next person whose question I'm answering. Then I'll proceed and continue with the list. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Chichi is there. Okay. Let's find out. Uh, Chichi is the separation of Hamza. Chichi, the separation. Let's find out. Sorry. Okay, now I could have. What I'm getting here is Chi. No, it's definitely not, because as time, whatever the situation, you're going to resolve it in a way that's agreeable to both of you, and that's not what I'm getting. That I'm not getting any separation here whatsoever. But you'll be able to resolve, or talk, or get together, have a good time. And the only thing I'm getting is some information or something that's not pleasing to you will come to your attention about the person. Something that comes across as some sort of dishonesty, or not disclosing some matter to you, some sort of dishonesty, whatever, yeah, withholding something that they feel embarrassed about. They feel embarrassed about that situation. But whatever it is, you're going to resolve it. But much as you get to discover this, more of this, you need to rely on your intuition. Whatever your inner voice tells you is the right way to go about things. But what I'm getting is that you're going to opt to settle things amicably, in the sense that, okay, we can continue, if possible, together. Whichever way you decide, it's going to bring about the happiness that you want. You'll be happy in that sense. Sorry, it's this card I want. So you'll be happy in that sense. One more card. Yeah, there are some dishonesty, perhaps deception. The person was not honest in that sense. So intuition and take it from there, because yeah, you've discovered some, or you even discovered more of something that's somebody has not been honest. But let me see. Yeah, you're going to stay or remain together. This is what I'm getting. Whatever the case, you're going to resolve it and just remain together. That's what I'm getting. So whatever the situation, about the dishonesty or whatever, you're going to resolve it and remain together. Chi. Okay? So that's your answer. Let me move on to the next person. Okay, start all. Yes, start all. Yes, let me answer you quick. Then I quickly move on to another one. Let's see. Let's find out. Come back to start all. Yeah, that's what I'm getting startled is that they will come back, and you'll experience those times again. They will come back. However, at the moment, they're just taking time out to weigh their options. Should I go back or not? Should I or not? And they're taking time out to rest, and they feel left out, but they're hopeful, taking time out to rest and hopefully make the right decision. At the moment, they feel left out, or maybe you feel this way, but there's hope that it will be fine. And what I'm getting is that it will be the situation where you'll get back, or they'll get back to you. Okay, start all. Let me check one more card just regarding that situation. Let me see. Yeah, they will. There's great hope that they will, and that will happen with time. Start all. That's your answer. Very clear, short and snappy. Okay, let me find out who else. Okay. Okay, Avni. P. Okay, Avni, let's find out. Avni, let's find out. What would be the forward movement for? What would be Avni? This is yours, Avni. Let's find out. Yeah, I can. What I'm getting is that they've moved on, Avni. They have moved on, and where they are this person has moved on, has left. But where they are is they are reflecting and looking for answers, or what exactly went wrong, and if at all it can be resolved. That's what is going through their mind. Is it possible to resolve this? Is it possible that we can resolve this? If so, how and when? They keep thinking about that lost um, love. They think about it, and it makes them feel bad because, wow, uh, they feel attached to you somehow, or they were close to you or very fond of you. But what it is that for you is that they wish, well, they hope may you carry on doing what you have to do to maybe be a single person or single parent. Because you've moved to different directions. They've moved on, you've moved on. And each of you is starting to do what they need to do in this current circumstances. But currently, the preoccupation is with their preoccupation is with career and money, and just holding on to their money and not spending it as they used to. So they're holding on to because they're uncertain of the future. Let me just find out one more thing. But with time, Avni, there will be a lot of activity focused on this issue that you're talking about. What I'm getting is that this person can be a little manipulative in a way. That's what I'm getting. It can be a bit manipulative in a way. But what you need to do is just so far the situation has been managed, or you've handled it satisfactorily. That's what I'm getting. But they want to come up with a way. What they're thinking is they want to come up with a way of just making sure that things go the way they want. They want to come up with an idea or a way. That's what they're working on at the moment or thinking about. Hopefully, that with time they will come up with a way, whether it's getting together or you being able to overlook whatever happened. That's what they're thinking and working on. That's what I'm getting. So whether you want to, I don't know how you as an individual would like to go about this situation, but this is the answer to your question. Let me just see. One more card. They want you want reconciliation. They want reconciliation, Avni, whereby you talk or go about through things and reconcile. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So that's your answer, Avni. Okay. But they'll probably try to use different means, talk to different people, use I don't know, to try and reconcile. Okay, so let me see. Can I, oh dear. Let me just okay. Uh, um, okay, Joanna, let's find out. Joanna, let's find out. Joanna. Uh, okay. How does Frank feel about you? How does Frank feel about you? How does Frank feel? Excuse me, please. Now, Joanna, he wants to reach out to you, and with time, he will reach out to you or contact you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. At the moment, they're keeping to themselves and not going out much, only when necessary. But the intention to reach out is there, but also the intention to start maybe new ventures together with you is there. They're very fond of you, maybe your company, but at the moment it's not happening. But they will reach out to you because they're very fond of you, and they'll find a way of contacting you. But Joanna, what I'm getting also is that this person is also reflecting on some situation whereby you had an argument or a disagreement. It bothers them a bit, and they're sad about it. But with time, yeah, they will reach out, and you again, perhaps even live in the same or stay in the same house or environment. It's the disagreement and some hurtful words or things that have been said that's keeping this person to themselves and quiet, not communicating, not even perhaps expressing themselves. But with time, there'll be a lot of activity. There'll be a lot of activity, Joanna, centered around your relationship, because what I'm saying is that they will take time out to pursue whatever they want to pursue, their dreams or work or whatever. But with time, they'll reach out to you, and you'll find them to be caring. So you'll find them to be caring, Joanna. So they're reflecting, or there's a situation whereby somebody was not truthful, or certain things were said which perhaps some were not true, which they found to be hurtful to them. Hence the silence, or not communicating. Okay, but with time that would change, Joanna. Okay. Let me see who's the next. Within the next few weeks, yes. No, it might take slightly longer, but they will reach out. Okay, let me see the next question. Shakes. Christine. Okay, let me find out. Let me see Shakes first. Shakes. Then Christine. Yeah, but Christine, could you please specify what exactly you'd like to know or clarify or find out? Please, Christine. In the meantime, I'll answer Sheikh's question. Sheikh, Sheikh. Okay, now Sheikh, at the moment, you're finding things to be a little burdensome, or maybe in terms of your either responsibilities or commitments or things that you have to do. Maybe perhaps things are not moving or happening to your expectations. But that is on a general level. But this includes even the question you asked. You needn't worry about that, Sheikhs, because what I'm saying is that there's going to be a time whereby you find a suitable person who will actually be suitable even for marriage. They'll propose to you or you to them, but I see a marriage. This person might be somebody who is financially independent, works or looks, does their own thing to look after themselves. So with time, you will. But what I'm getting is that you might have some disagreements or different points of view, which you may feel or come to a situation where you have divergent points of view and may not agree on a way forward at that given point in time. Whereby what I'm getting is that there'll be a time when you will not be maybe communicating or even together. But that break will be followed with everybody pursuing their dreams, and this person will move on to do their things and think about the situation. With time, I see them changing their mind even because or maybe after reflecting, they will come back. There will be balance. They will see things from a fair and balanced perspective, and you'll be reunited again, which will make you feel good. But because you will have spent that some time pursuing your dreams and doing the things you have to do, it will also bring about financial abundance, which will be for the good of both of you, sheikhs. So you have to use endurance, like mentally, to endure the situation or whatever challenges that come up. Even now, the weight you have to, you need to just wait and think with time. The situation will work out well the way you would like to, but that will be, it won't be immediate. It will be in time to come, shakes. So that's the situation. Okay. Uh, I'm looking at Naomi's question now. What it is that I'm doing readings right now for Naomi. Let me read your question again, Naomi Gadsden Vega. Can we? Wow, what a strange question. Healing, yes, can an individual can heal and grow, as in develop in different ways. Um, they have they when you say gods, I suppose you mean spirits. So I'm not clear on that part, but I'll answer the first part. Yes, an individual can heal and grow, heal from if it's an emotional spiritual issue, for instance. Yeah, but for the second part, uh, I'll need some clarification when you say, let me scroll back, sorry. Uh, sorry, let me, oh, where is it gone? Yeah, do gods work like we are supposed to? Now, if you're talking of spirits, they there are ways they go about doing things, the things that they have to do, but it may not be in a way that you are or we are used to doing or seeing, because theirs is different, because it's uh, air usually, as in not physical. But that's not what I'm trying to say is that that's other than tarot reading. Okay, so let's see. I, okay, Ashley Vasquez. Let me answer. Let me look at Ashley Vasquez's question. Okay, Ashley. I get English. With this Okay, let's find out if Ashley gets into this relationship with this person. Now, Ashley, you feel happy, and if you go ahead, you'll be acknowledged. Your friends and well wishers will wish you well. That's what I'm getting, and there's potential to do very well in this situation you're asking about, because you see yourself as very compatible in that sense, and a lot in common, a lot to share. Actually, now what I'm getting is that you will discover some dishonesty or something that this person will be embarrassed about as time goes by. You make that discovery that this person was not transparent or truthful in some way. But that will not stop you going ahead with the marriage or union and planning together, planning ahead. But some hurtful things will happen, or challenges, or will be said. Some hurtful things will be said, maybe regarding this situation. And but other than that, you will feel happy and throughout this emotionally fulfilled, and continue pursuing what you need to pursue together. Let me just get one more card. Sorry. Yeah. There, you will start projects or things that different things that are of mutual interest together, exchange of ideas, coming up with new and good ideas. Ashley, so let me just see this. You will have to have the courage and the strength to deal with this situation long term, because there will be a few challenges. On mainly, one I'm getting is discovering something that was not disclosed to you, or somebody withholding that information. Or, but apart from that, all else looks good. What I'm getting is all else, but life is generally has its challenges, whether you're single or not. Challenges are there, Ashley. So what I'm going to do is that I won't be taking. I'll take maybe like one or two maybe questions, and then I will call it a day. Um, uh, oh, okay. Hold on. Christine. Okay, let's find out. Okay, Christine. Let me find. Let's find out. Let's find out. Christine. What is it? Hi, Christine. Now, what I'm going to come forward, and they will take or like to take the first steps to do so. They will take steps to do so. The intention is there, and they will take steps. Currently, but the thing is that some information may not be presented to you, or something that you're meant to know will not be presented to you, but you will get to know it with time through your own sources, but not through that person volunteering the information to you. But whatever it is, you'll find that there will be a practical ways or around it. So they will come to you, but you will have to do things there'll be quite some changes that you will need to make, both of you, because it's as if something went wrong, and you will need to be rectified. But the main focus is that is financial. They want financial opportunities. Maybe they're worried about their finances or future finances, and they're not disclosing that to you. But if you, with time, even intuitively, you'll get to see that this person is caring, and they will take the steps to come to you. But what I'm getting as well is at the moment they're not too sure how. They're not too sure how to go about that situation, to take those steps, and but they have the intention. I don't know if what I'm getting is that you had a situation whereby maybe different points of view or some sort of disagreement. So they're keeping to themselves, really. So let me just get one more card to clarify. With time, Christine, yes, with time you will be, but it's going to take time because this person is in their mind they're going through quite a lot and thinking, reflecting, and thinking of even how to go about it. But with time, everything will be resolved, Christine. Okay, that's yours, Christine. So let me see one more. Oh, thank you, Valentina. Thanks, Valentina Fernandez. Thank you. Uh, uh, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, just bear with me, please. Okay. Now what it is that I'll do Valentina Fernandez and then Moonbeam, and that will be it for today, please. Carl, I'll do Valentina's question. I'll answer that now, and then Moonbeam, and that will be it for today. We can have another one. I do these regularly. I think almost daily, actually. Okay, so it will be Valentina and then Moonbeam, and that will be it for today, please. And then I do this almost daily, so you'll get the notification if you subscribe. What it is, let me see stars. Okay, let's find out, Valentina, the answer to your question. Is let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, now, Valentina, what it is that what I'm getting here is that the thoughts on and his reflections are the memories, or what this person is going through is that the memories they have and what they're thinking of is the time, or during the time you are together, like used to you, or they feel attached to you actually. And that's what is happening, because they want that change. They want a change whereby you can go back to, or they can go back to the way things were. That's what they're hoping for. But really, their focus, what is happening for them, is they're just focusing on their daily routines, doing things that they have to do. They feel left out, they feel lonely, and they just take time out to do their daily things and rest, hoping and expressing gratitude and hoping that things will improve for them financially, really. But what they're thinking, and what they would like, is somebody, maybe a third party, to talk to the both of you, or to bring you back together, because their focus is hopefully to have a home, or go back into a situation where you were living together. That's what I'm getting. So it's just the intention to come back or to work things out. Let me just get one more card and see. Valentine Fernandez. Let me see about this person. No, they're not. So they're just they're just thinking of doing the right things at this time. So they're not doing anything like that, like what you asked about. Not at all. No, there isn't. I'm not. I would have been able to say that, but no, the reason, because the person feels isolated. They feel lonely. Yeah, no, they're alone. This person is alone and just feels lonely and left out. Valentine. Okay. Yes. In terms of business, yes, because that's what the situation is. Business and making money. That's what they're focusing on. Okay. What it is that he's hopeful. He wants a third party to help both of you, maybe to be like talk between the two of you to bring you back together. Yeah. Okay. 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 So that's your answer, Valentine. Okay. You're very welcome. So let me do, who was that after Valentine? Who was that? Who was that? After Valentine, who was that? I forgot. They have Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Oh, okay. Let's find out Moonbeam. That's Moonbeam's ex missing. That's Moonbeam's ex missing. That's Moonbeam's ex missing. Oh my God. Moonbeam, yes, they do. Definitely, they do. And they would like a situation whereby you get back together. They miss you. They're very fond of you. And their wish and hope is that that happens, Moonbeam. So, yes, the answer to your question is yes. Let me just get one more card to. Definitely. Yeah, they hope there is a way around things getting back. Okay? So that's your quick short answer, Moonbeam. So I have to leave it at that because I have to call it a day for today. I thank you for uh, I thank you for the time. Yes, okay. Happily ever after. Yeah, happily ever after. Yes, you'll get notification when I'm doing the live reads. I do them almost daily, actually. So, Live Beam, you're very, very welcome. Okay. So for today, that's it. And I thank you very much. Okay. Wish you well.